thought SC really played well, and we just can't figure out a way to guard. And until we defend, we're going to continue to be on the short end a lot. We were able to outscore Arizona. We were able to outscore Arizona State, but it was still giving up 80s and 70s. And so we pick a night where Bryce and Isaac have bad shooting nights. Both bigs were really good inside, and we just can't overcome it because we can't guard. And you're not always going to shoot the ball well. We didn't shoot it bad. We shot 44%. But we didn't get to the free throw line. We got killed at the line. Thought we valued the ball well. Thought we did a lot of those things. But when we have tough shooting nights, it's going to be hard on us because we're so poor defensively.
How do you fix the defense at this point
I
in
guess
the
we just
season?
have to keep working. We got Gigi back now. We had to get through this game. Just got him in a couple minutes. So we get him back. So we got to get him in the mix. One thing Alex Olashinsky does, he plays hard. So maybe he gets in the mix. So we might have to make some changes from that standpoint of just kind of who plays and that kind of thing, because we're 18 games in and we're just not guarding well. So we got to find combinations that are going to defend.
How healthy was Gigi tonight? And
He only had 6 or 8 minutes that he could play, and I got him in there too. So they wanted to see through practice and gameplay what he looks like, and now that we have 6, 7 games before we play again, if everything looks good, he'll be cleared. And I don't think I'll have much restrictions going forward, but I might. I don't know. I got to wait and see on the medical staff.
Did USC do anything that you weren't expecting them to do?
No, this is what we've been seeing on tape. You know, Metsu got away from us. He was terrific. Probably a career high for him tonight. But, you know, other than him going, you know, crazy, the team did what we've been seeing all year on tape, you know, and they got a lot of confidence. They played that way tonight. They execute. We couldn't take anything away, you know, and the things that we game planned and the things that we tried to take away, we just couldn't take anything away because of our defense. And that's been our Achilles heel all year. And in our losses, other than, I don't know, maybe one, and I have to look at that, but I'd say the majority of our losses because we don't guard. We give up 89 points. And you just can't. You can't give up 89 points at a home or on the road and expect to win. And we're doing that too often.
seems like whenever Bryce has kind of an off night, you guys haven't been able to overcome that in terms of his scoring. Is there more that he needs to do when he's not
well, that's the
making
hard part
shots?
because he had a bad scoring night. You know, he gets 7 assists, so he did a nice job there. He had a terrible scoring night, and there's a lot of pressure, I guess, on that to happen. You know, we did have 4 guys in double figures, and Tony had 27, so we scored 75. You score 75 points at home, you should win games. So whether it's Bryce not scoring or Isaac not scoring, we have to find ways to guard. We just don't defend, and I think that's the key right now for us.
Tony, what went wrong for you guys on defense tonight?
We got to be more active. They're a guard-heavy team. They play well together. We got to be more active. They shoot the ball well. When Aaron got out, we dropped defensively. So we got to find ways to just guard for long periods of time, especially when our shots aren't falling like they would usually do.
It seems like they were limiting you to one shot and then they were running. What was going on there, especially in the first half?
We just taking better shots, getting open looks, but we just missed shots we normally would make. And that's one of the things that probably won't happen often, but it happens. People have bad shooting nights. It's basketball, but defense is what saves you, and I think we did guard tough enough tonight.
In particular, they were one of those teams that you guys played to sure they go smaller and shoot a lot from the perimeter. How do you stop a team like that in particular kind of going forward?
Just play active with your hands up. I think that's one of the biggest things for us, is playing active with our hands up. I don't think them going small hurt us as much as them just getting to 50-50 balls. They out-rebounded us, which is just unacceptable. And 50-50 balls is a big part of the game. Those are extra possessions. When teams get extra possessions on you, it's tough to make plays.
Surprised the way Metsu played tonight?
Not really, no. I mean, I've played against him in high school. He's a great player, and he just got in a rhythm early on and just kept it going throughout the whole game. I mean, he's extremely skilled, and yeah, we just gave him some good opportunities, and he finished them. I think it's just a little more fire and more passion on the defensive side. I just don't know if we're bringing out energy defensively, and that's really hurting us. I think these 3 games that we've lost in conference so far, what coaches said is that, but, I mean, the games we've won are games where we've shot well, and the games we've lost are games we haven't shot well, and that's something you can't do in the league, especially the league as good as this one. I mean, you have to bring it every night defensively, and you're just not doing that right now. So, you know, we have a lot of work on for sure, but I think we can get there.